Okay. Just logged in and I have a gift waiting from Dargonaut. Oh my days. The Legend sent me the entire customizable Mandalorian. Not just the skin. I thought he was just going to send me the skin. Holy damn. Thank you, Dargonaut. I appreciate it. I don't know if he goes back and watches the VODs, but even when he shows up, I'll say thank you again. Fiber dagger and a personal shield. Even the emotes and everything, too. My lord. Alright, Jar Jar. We're gonna have to retire you for right now. I want to do a little bit of a skit thing for this. Pause music. Alright, so we have the Champions of Mandalore bundle, and this is the entire customizable Mandalorian. You can obviously tell that he was made to look like the Mandalorian from the Mandalorian show. They did a really good job with it as far as I could tell. I have not checked out any of the customizations. I've seen a few pictures of what they can look like. I'm going to dabble in and see what they actually look like myself, and we'll go from there on what our Mandalorian is going to look like. Alright, so it looks like straight Mando, because no one else is going to get Mando ever again. I have the original Mando, which I use it every so often, so. Alright. Got the helmets. Honor, strength, spirit, and loyalty. I myself usually dig a scar across my eye on customizable characters. So I'm going to do the spirit. The warrior one does look cool as well, but I dig this. So we're going to do this one. Holder is honor, strength, spirit, and loyalty. Kind of digging the strength on this one. Torso, honor, strength, spirit, loyalty. I'm kind of digging the leather tie down a little bit. Although I do like a lot of armor on such characters. So I think I might just go strength with this one too. It looks heavily armored, but I might switch to this one later because that also looks really nice. Lower body is honor, strength, spirit, loyalty. It's pretty armored. I would do the full armor, but it looks like a bit much. So I think I'm gonna go do loyalty. It's kind of split between armor and some leather on there. That looks really good. All right, so that's what I'm gonna choose for my armor. And these are the patterns, sigils, and some accessories on it. All right. Where does it show up at? Oh, there it is. Okay. I wish it didn't reset the posture. We got stripes, we got slashes, we got blocks, we got diamonds, horizon, arch, I like that one, splatter, I like that one too, and zigzag. It's between slash, arch, and splatter. I like the pattern that it makes. What comes down to is what the color does to it, really. I think I'm gonna do slash. I like that. Sigils are Death Watch, Mythosaur, Mudhorn, Cast, Night Owl, Eldar, and Vizsla. I've heard a few of these. We know the Mythosaur, that's a lore thing for them, or a mythical creature type thing. The Mudhorn, I believe, is where Mando was from. I think. If I'm wrong, don't roast me too hard in the comments. I'd appreciate it. I don't see where it pops up at. Okay, it's on the arm. There it is. I think we're gonna do Mudhorn. I like the way that one looks. Skull and the horn and everything. The rangefinder is the thing on the helmet, which I kind of want to take off. We're gonna keep the pauldrons on. I don't think that's taking anything off for me. Oh wait, it is. It's taking the top armor off. It's interesting. I'm gonna keep it on. And that's removing the armor off the bottom. I'm gonna keep it on. Alright, now here's where it's gonna get good. The colors. And I already know the colors I'm gonna pick. And if you've been around the channel for a while, you already know what I'm gonna pick. It's gonna be red and white. Okay. The white's a little off-white, but I'll see if I can make it work. Okay, I kind of like that. We can change the cloth color too. Ooh, okay. I like that. And the pattern. Change the sigil right here to that. The leather, we can change the leather. Oh man, that's nice. That looks cool. I'm digging this one. Let me go back to the default one. I'm kind of digging it. It's not bad, but I think I might just shoot with the off-white and go with that one. What's the black look like? That's a good one too. All right. This is my Mandalorian warrior. I think he looks great. I'm going to stick with this one. All right. The wraps. Okay, cool. The wraps do, in fact, take the color of what your weapons are. Now, I can say this. Trying to figure out how that's going to be done. Good luck and have fun, because it's like the Academy skins. The wrap changes depending on the color of, I think, your profile logo or your skin color type of deal. It's really hard to figure out. I think it's based off your logo for your profile. So the little sigils that we get to use and stuff, those. That looks nutty. They did a good job with that. A vibro dagger and a personal shield. So it just takes the vibrating away is what it does. Interesting. I'm gonna keep it on for right now. Then we have a cape. We can customize the cape. Okay. Didn't see that coming. I'm gonna do a dark gray with the slash pattern still, with the blue, and then we'll put the Mudhorn back on it. Then we'll go and pick up all the colors that we originally had for the other thing too. All right. Can't equip him from here. Oh no, did it not save my stuff? That's fine. We know what we had. All right. Beskar Forge. So, wait. Okay, so no, for a second there, I thought it was like disfigured and then straightened it out. That's pretty cool. Just gotta notice my camera kind of covers that a little bit. I apologize. It's pretty cool emote. Whistling bird salute. Oh, the missiles. One more time. Those things were gnarly in the Mandalorian show. Like, they were so cool, dude. Alright, well, that is the Mandalorian Warrior. I hope you guys liked the little showcase bit. I am going to be adding pretty much every other skin that they've added so far that I've collected from the Star Wars stuff into the, like, seasonal video for the Star Wars stuff that came out, and this is going to be part of it, so. There's that. That's done. I gotta do one for Jar Jar. It's gonna be like a long, weird video, so hopefully I can get it done. All right. All right, we are sitting here with one of the funniest, most crazy ideas I have seen and heard throughout the years of Jar Jar Binks being a Sith. If you know what I'm talking about, there's these moments that people have seen where Jar Jar was there, and a lot of crazy stuff went down, and he was there when it happened, and eventually it was apparently an idea, or it was some kind of like fandom thing made to where people were thinking that Jar Jar was a Sith when everything went down. And you know, this led to that. We have a Darth Jar Jar skin in Fortnite, and I can tell you this, it looks amazing. It is absolutely amazing. He has 3 different variants. His hood off with, you know, his ears there. I'm assuming that's his ears. I don't really know, but that's a good speculation. I'm assuming they're ears. I know Jar Jar, not his entire species were, so. But his outfit looks great with the hood off, too. I do like it with the cape off as well. It looks really good. They nailed this aspect of Jar Jar, him being a Sith, and I love it. His eyes even go really well with it. Like, look at this, man. Creepy. They nailed it. They did such a good job with this. I personally like the hood. It makes him look like a Sith, but I might have to rock it every now and then with the hood off and stuff because he just looks so good. And we got the Crimson Booma, and if I'm correct, it's a piece of artillery that the Gungans use to take out shields and or droids. I think it's mainly used for droids. It just shuts them down. I do like the little reactive explosion. That's pretty cool. His pickaxe, which I'll probably pick up in a later date. I just wanted the skin. As you can tell, I'm a broke boy. I saved up for Jar Jar. So that's about it right now. But yeah, his pickaxe is really cool too. I can't imagine what it sounds like. Not the sound I expected. I like that a lot. Also, I thought he was going to hold it down here, and I didn't think it was this long. But the Gungans do use spears, so I should have thought about that. And then Terror of Naboo. But this looks like a pretty cool weapon skin. It seems to react. Okay, never mind. I lied. It has a glow. It does its own glow type. That's all it does. Still really cool looking. I like it a lot, actually. It's one of those silent matte black material made type of skins, and I think it looks nice. Looks really, really good. All right. Here's that one. I'm not reviewing kicks. Oh, these look dope. They're red and white. More red, but still it's sick. Okay. I gotta remember to get those videos and then get the video together. It's gonna be a long video. Okay, time for some Fortnite. Let me customize my Mandalorian. What will look good? It's hard to color this thing. Just due to the fact that, oh, look, to change the thing too. That's cool. I don't know why it's asking for permission. It already has permission. It's weird. So do we leave him dead just to see how he acts? I think we do it just to get a reaction. Oh, God. You swing with the shield too? Oh my God, you do. That's so weird. This thing is incredibly loud, man. I'll say the pull-out game for it is awesome. Take that, go get a saber, and I'm set. I didn't think I hit that. I want to do the stab. Oh, I can't stab when it's reloading? Okay, I can't stab when it's reloading. Oh, wait, it just let me stab there. Why couldn't I stab before? $352. 100 damage? Something like that? Go figure it'd be in the leaves first and going down. Did he fall off the edge? I'll let you goodies over here, dude. I like the other LMG looking thing, but like this one gets first shot accuracy. Oh, it actually has a meter. Look on the left. That's cool. I think the other one does that too. I noticed it earlier. Hey, what's up, Brian? How you doing? Still gonna try Spooky 2. I played the first one for a little bit. I liked it, and the one thing that oh nice. The one thing that I hated about it was the community, and I was talking about it earlier. That community was so called trying to give to everybody that was trying to do content creation and streaming and all that, and it just turned out to be a bunch of like toxic little motherfuckers in the community. And I gave up after that, and I also only played it because I was waiting for Halo, but I mean, I might give it another go. I don't know though. Over here trying to stab somebody. Like, I might give it a go. I don't know. Build the ramp, brother. I can't build a ramp. There's a Halo sub, and Halo people are toxic, but since they have left the 303 as being toxic. I wouldn't necessarily say that. I haven't really ran into any Halo toxic community players. It's just you run into people who are uber sweaty, and they've added a meta. They've added a meta to the game, and it makes it shitty to play. Like, I like Halo. I enjoy Halo. Like, I've had nothing but a bad experience playing on Splitgate with the community that was so-called wanted to help each other grow. But I might try it. I might not. I don't know. You know, it just kind of has to see what happens type of deal. Try to find all the loot. Like, is there nothing up here? Like, it was definitely a good Halo sub game, but once Halo Infinite came out, I straight stopped playing it after all that crazy shit. Ow. Fucking rat. But just curious, what do people do on Halo to make it toxic for you? I'm just curious. So I really hope you don't say teabagging. So that's an RR on Halo thing. I knew someone else was there, man. It didn't feel right. Cause I seen that skin. I didn't see him go down. I thought he just took off, but he hid. So I think I shot the Chewbacca shot me, and I killed the Ferrari skin dude that was there. Dude, hell no, that's not the toxic part. What's the toxic part then? Oh, I heard 3 for added AI bans for excessive teabag right before COD announced it too. I mean, if you're excessively teabagging, yeah, that's fucking annoying. Like, but I mean, if you drop the casual couple bags and move on, it's funny, fine with me. I've had some of the meta players that only use a pistol asking me why I teabagging them, and I'm just like, bro, the only reason I'm dying to you is the fact that your bitch ass is just using one weapon that does insane amount of TTK. Like, of course I'm gonna bag you when I kill you. You're fucking annoying and you're terrible. sniper is awesome. Down somebody up there. Oh wait, they're not even in game chat. That's point. There's no point in me even talking. Oh, that's frustrating. Yep, don't come over and help me. Just watch me fight. It's fine. I was trying to capitalize on the fact that I downed somebody. Oh, I just got shot from the past. My teammates are using it. Just sat over there watching me, man. Didn't bother to help. I think TSR high is giving me crazy bloom, or it's a performance thing. It's like ruffling my eyes a little bit. COD unplayable. Everyone can't curse unless you use the hard R since all the AI bans everything except slurs for some reason. So it's just what people call each other, the N-word, and nothing else. Yeah, that's fucking nutty. Also, the fact they say it's for the community, even though everyone hates it. Don't even ban slurs, which is the main problem. However, they do bans, especially for LGBT-related ones. Yeah, see, I never heard about all that. That's nutty. That's actually fucking crazy. Not banning them where LGBT slurs are an instant as wild priorities. Like, if you're dropping the N-bomb, F-bomb, and you're just being, like, a homophobe in text chat or in voice chat, any really dumb shit, you should get banned no matter what. Like, you need to fucking get all smack in the face. Don't be a fucking idiot. Like, I growing up, everybody uses the gamer words, right? Not knowing any better. I did it a couple times. I got older. I don't really do it anymore. Like, actually at all. I generally just find myself not wanting to say it because I'm just like, that doesn't feel right. So I don't say that. You know, like, I'll say fuck, shit, you know, I'll say every other curse word in the book, right? But I'm not gonna sit there and, like, verbally abuse somebody to make myself feel better. Like, if anything, I shit talk with my friends, and that's about it. With banter, I don't go above and beyond to just make someone feel like shit. But yeah, like, that sounds like a very nutty thing for COD to go through, and I don't know if I gotta reset my game real quick. I don't know if that is, you know, smart of them. Kind of seems like it might be backfiring, if anything. I know, like, near the middle of the Gears 4 era for me and my buddy, he straight dropped the N-word on somebody because that guy was also saying it to him, and he was saying some other stuff to my friend. So my buddy just went all out on his ass. He didn't care. He should have knew better. I told him not to. He dropped an N-bomb. He got banned immediately, and so did the other guy. People who have a 30-minute mental breakdown when they hear fuck or shit in public needs to be bullied more, though, honestly. I would say if they can't handle it, then they shouldn't sit there and try to act like a hard ass. Because that's like in most cases, that's kind of where that comes from. They act like, oh, I can take that, and then they break down. Like, why would you try to act like a hard ass, and then when you get fried, you freak out? Like, it's just like unfortunately, this generation and probably forward for a little while is going to be a bunch of snowflakes. So my generation has to deal with people who are soft, people who cannot take a joke, or understand that it's not that serious, but you make it serious type of thing. We got to deal with that, and I had to deal with it a while ago. It's just that's why I stay out of politics. That's why I stay out of the whole let's be friendly towards this type of thing, that type of thing. I'm gonna stay in the middle where I've always been. I'm gonna stay neutral. That's where I'm gonna be at. But you fly at me being an asshole, expecting me to be a dick. And that's it. I'm just gonna be a dick. I ain't no bitch. I ain't taking your shit. But I hate about older people and is motherfuckers who dick ride a political issue like their life depends on how much they can, whatever, rich politician or billionaires. Yeah, there's the older people nowadays that are just way too into that stuff, and like, ugh. It gets kind of wild. That's why I stay out of it. It's not going to personally affect me in my everyday, and I mean every day, every hour type of living, then I don't care. I do care, but in a sense of like, if it's not gonna fuck me over every minute of my life, then yeah. But like, that kind of leads back to like the toxic split gay community, bro. No one wanted to help anybody that was trying to becoming an upcoming content creator. We got told to share our streams, share our channels, stream the game, play the game. That way you can grow. I did it for weeks, and everybody only flocked to one streamer. No one else got any like recognition for playing the game. People that played longer than me probably still have like played after, I don't know, probably a few months after me, didn't get any recognition, and then they were like, "Hey, I'm done too." I was like, "Oh, I don't blame you, dude. I stopped a while ago." Did I want like fame, recognition of playing the game? No, but I could have probably built a little bit of the community on there before I went and played Halo. Would have been awesome. I thought the game was great. That's a player. I don't know if he grabbed that other guy's card. I was gonna be a weirdo and sit on the thing. I couldn't move. I tried to grab and edit and it wouldn't let me. He's trying to kill me so bad. That's all good. Maybe res me right there when it comes back. Who say back in my day, I hear a company about how back in his day, made 10 an hour, adjust for inflation, he made 25 and some modern money. Yeah, some old people don't really understand how hard it is to actually, get a job, keep a job, or even be able to possibly, go for it, go to a job because of how everything is crazy inflated right now. Like, we'll hope and pray and see that maybe it'll go down, but it probably won't. Balding. I don't know where you see that at, but okay. Oh, I already had one. There's maximum people over the age of 50 with a higher mental capacity than the average pet dog. Yeah, sometimes. I know a few people. Frame drops killing me. I think it might just be the servers though. Like, it's smooth gameplay, but it's like dropping. Oh, it's like it's way over there. Didn't even worth it. Oh, there's a car here, so that makes it worth it. That's what I wanted to find. Touchpad dog, probably a bit of an overstatement. Probably. I'll say a pet dog can be definitely smarter than some human beings that I've ran into, so. Kind of like the guy that came to the YouTube chat and said balding. I'm not even anywhere near balding, so my man gonna hate. Damn, I think. What's that? Hi, I don't even hear you, bro. Like, that's so cool. Thanks for making audio. Just falls down behind me. Love that. Fucking love that. Wasn't expecting anybody to be down there too. I was gonna go down and back up. Oh, this guy's. Wait, yeah, I don't know about that guy. That was. He made no audio. He just fell down behind me. Didn't even hear him run or move around. I didn't even hear the other guy approaching either. That's how bad this audio is getting, dude. You don't hear anybody. Put it back on recommended and see what it does. I've enjoyed Fortnite. I'm gonna get my umbrella, but I'm washed as fuck. Not wanting to deal with Fortnite. I don't blame you. I was struggling to get my umbrella done myself for my ranked umbrella. I got it, and I'm forced to play on central servers, and it's really bad. But yeah, you can join up if you want. I'll reset my game real quick since it changed that. Hey, the Star Wars season, lightsabers annoying as fuck. I haven't been actually as annoyed with the lightsabers as I was before. Not a lot of people are using them as much as they were before. Like, you'll run into people using them, but not as much as before, which is nice. Like, it's nice. Like, I've died to a couple of spammers with it, but not as much as the previous times that they've been added. A lot of people have been just, using the TIE fighter to kill you with, unfortunately. That's been my annoyance. That and the shotguns have insane range and damage. Oh, yeah, I know the bots won't. I know real people use them, but again, I haven't really ran into that like at all. I've only died to like maybe a lightsaber spam 3 or 4 times, and one of them was today. Actually, no, it was yesterday. I had 2 people trying to kill me today with a lightsaber, but they didn't succeed, and they got shit on. I won the game like that. They were so busy trying to swing away, and it didn't work. Need my GT? Maybe. If you want to add me, or add you. Doesn't matter. So I'm gonna play this for like 2 hours, and then play some Doom in a little bit. Read you before, mainly worried about my main. I think I was gonna say I think you added, yeah. I wouldn't worry about stats on a game like this anymore, man. I don't worry about stats. Worried about stats, it just makes it worse on you. Because you're worried about like Fortnite dead as fuck. No, that's not dead. It'll be dead if they don't start, you know, optimizing. That's when it's gonna be dead. The game's partially unplayable half the time. So it's just kinda like they're slowly choking themselves out. I'm not gonna lie about that. But it's nowhere close to being dead. But if they continually choke themselves, they will be. Can we play a 30 series card? I mean, it can. I have friends that play on them. It's just you gotta figure out what the issue is, where it's coming from. Like, if you've tried to, like, if I remember right, we talked about it before. If you tried to update to the recent drivers, you're risking it not working at all. You need to go back to a driver that works for you. Don't play on any of the newer drivers. I'm playing on one of the newest ones because I tried it and it's actually semi-stable and it works for me right now. But I also mainly had to use it because I wanted to play Doom. Is another reason why I'm using it. And it's doing all right so far. It's actually not bad. But for you, if you're using a 30 series card, specifically get a driver that's good all around, or one that works for Fortnite that's good currently. That's what I recommend doing. Tried that didn't fix. I mean, that's the only fix there could be. And if not, your GPU's borked then. Unless you've tried it on other games, of course. You might, like I said, you might just have to find some kind of setting that's going to work for you. I don't know. Yeah, so lowering your settings will kind of progressively make it worse because this game is CPU bound. So you want to find your settings probably in a higher state. Like if you really want to try to use your computer, I can show you my NVIDIA control panel settings and you can attempt to use them and see if it does anything for you. If you find a driver that can play this game or play every other game around that's a good driver for your card, and go from there and tinkering. Because as of right now, one thing that I found that's kind of helped me was turning on the TSR. The TSR has kind of made a bit of a difference, and me also having dynamic resolution on. That way the GPU is being used more. than the CPU, but the CPU will still be used. Yeah, you don't want to do max settings. You want to do like, for me, for like the longest time, I've always had it on far, medium, and everything low. But then it was at far, low on everything. But now that I've got a better card and the game's progressively getting unoptimized and stuff like that, I have to set it up on high for my GPU and everything. If you're getting that, who is picking the places to go? Okay, ignore the reject. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my days. God damn, pick a spot, my dude. That's annoying. But no, best thing, like, personally, if it's doing that, it sounds like you've got, it's either your card, CPU, or something else that's making it do that, for it to act like that. That sounds like some really weird shit. I've never had it that bad. Well, our teammate left this guy down. I think someone snuck up on you. I can't really tell. Yeah, we just got straight brain dead randos. Not gonna lie to you. One was spam picking the map, the other one just left. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and die because we don't have a team, and I am not gonna try to solo squad. Yeah, I didn't realize he was Mando at first until I seen Grogu.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever used Reddit though. Try posting those type of issues in like a NVIDIA Reddit area or like a Fortnite area, and see if anybody can tell you. Because some people will help you and like have this kind of discussions. To me, it sounds like you're like a driver problem or a hardware problem. The way you're describing it, like, say how your stuff tanks with like physics and everything. It sounds like a really weird issue. I was on my Xbox, but not as bad. What's your average ping? $60-90? That could be a possibility a little bit. Is it possible to have too many friends? I don't think that's gonna fuck your performance if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, like that right there, that could also alter some stuff. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, the next motherfucker. I want to say something. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna be nice. I'm not gonna say anything. Well, we'll try to go over here, see what happens. We're getting some really fucking spazzy people right now. As far as I can tell, no one's over here because the TIE fighter is still here. Yeah, no one's been over here yet.
One day we will fight side by side. The Ice King, your apprenticeship is complete. I shall lead this squad to victory. Your previous leadership was found wanting. Speak plainly, Big Dill. What that are you referring to? Big Dill, silence. Your insolence is...
He's probably saying something stupid.
Big Dill, your apologies are as hollow as your concern for teamwork.
I see what he's saying.
You call yourself real Swain, Big Dill. A victory is expected, not merely desired. I trust your read. Okay. Your enthusiasm is inspiring. You require a med kit, Big Dill. Seek one out yourself. My power... One what, Big Dill? Speak plainly, or else what precisely?
He sounds annoyed already.
And what is your request, Big Dill? Do not believe that whining and grunt.
Oh shit.
You demand loot, Big Dill. Do you believe I am some sort of glorified supply droid? Demonstrate your worth, and perhaps the spoils of battle will find their way to you. Perhaps. Darling, I am not one of your sycophantic courtiers, Big Dill, and I am no beacon for your convenient arrival. Demonstrate some initiative and traverse this landscape yourself. The man... Help, Big Dill. What manner of assistance do you require? This is a battle, not a support group.
Oh look, it's another salty fucker in my chat. Walt.
Indeed, Big Dill. Let us hope the team provides more than just colorful distractions. My position is of no consequence to you, Big Dill. Unless you
Hear the
intend to
footsteps?
cower
I don't know where
behind
they're at.
me. Do you? Big Dill. The Force does not grant lightsabers on request. Demonstrate your worth, and perhaps you will find one. And what makes you believe you need it, Big Dill? Favorite.
Vader, I have a request for you.
Elaborate, Big Dill.
Oh, the kid's just spamming the bot now.
Healing is earned, Big Dill, not given. So, you demand I speak in English, Big Dill? I trust your command of Galactic Basic is improving. Perhaps then you can understand the superiority of the Empire. Keisha Cross proves the power of the dark side is strong. The elimination... So, you wish to be transformed into a being of pure storm energy, Big Dill?
Oh, it's a Mandalorian.
Yeah. Speak plainly, Big Dill. What is it you wish to convey with this monosyllabic utterance? Is it a green scent, or merely a vocal tick symptomatic of your condition? Big Dill emotes with such enthusiasm. I wonder, is this some... Big Dill, your confidence is misplaced. Do not mistake good fortune for skill. The path to victory is paved with more than mere enthusiasm.
You tell Big
Continue
Dill
on your
is kind of
current
bad.
trajectory, and regret will be your only reward.
See if you can say it. Can you tell Big Dill that the Mandalorian said he's not too good?
Mandalorian War.
God damn it, he keeps interrupting it.
Hold my lightsaber. You overestimate your abilities, Big Dill. Such a weapon is not a mere plaything. What makes... Let you use my lightsaber, Big Dill. What makes you think you are capable of wielding such power?
I think it's just a kid being a fucking spaz. Ask me to shout out your Twitch. I would if he wasn't getting spammed by the kid.
Because of your picking down. What is this? Some basic expression of exhaustion, Big Dill, or merely a further descent into incomprehensibility?
I was gonna say he got up here
In
fast.
your life, I fail to see the relevance of your personal timeline, Big Dill. Are you suggesting your entire existence has been
Well, that did
building
not
to this
cancel my
moment of
fall
pickle
damage.
down?
Hey, what's up, Zadie? How's games? Okay for right now. The FPS dip is
You were
annoying,
born
but
as a
alright.
pickle,
Which having
Big
some fun.
Dill.
Still
I find it
feels.
difficult to believe that a being of your unique constitution.
I've already got people
could
upset at me
truly
coming to the
experience the miracle
YouTube
of
chat
birth. Are
saying
you
balding,
suggesting a
but you
form
know,
of accelerated brining
not even
process?
close to being true, and they're just balding. Some upset shitters. Lost some
Did you
Vicroy
say
counts.
Lou or I Lou, Big Dill? And what might that mean? You
Did you
send
kill them?
Lily.
Yeah.
What is... You did not say anything.
Vader, you need to leave the team.
Mandalorian warrior, you test my patience. I would
I'll keep
advise
testing
you to
it.
choose
Do
your
it.
words carefully from now on, or you will regret your insolence.
I dare you. Oh shit, it's not working. Somebody's doing it. God damn it.
A challenge, Big
Stuttering
Dill.
while malding?
You seek a trial worthy
No,
of
not
your
really.
unique talent.
If I was stuttering, I'd stutter
Very
on
well.
every single word coming out of my mouth.
A
But you
tip,
sit there and mauled,
Big
buddy.
Dill. Very
Sorry that
well.
you dog shit at the game.
Observe. Victory in this arena hinges not merely on brute force, but on exploiting the weaknesses of your enemies and the terrain.
And don't compare me, you know,
Now, cease
how would I
this
put it?
incessant
Don't
chatter
compare me
and
to your
prepare
mother
yourself.
because she's balding. Although it's very accurate.
An epic weapon, Big Dill. I trust you shall wield it with girlies.
Vader, I'm gonna test all your patience.
Another challenge, Big Dill.
I
Very
keep
well.
spamming it.
Locate and secure the
No,
high ground overlooking
Vader's
Seaport
talking a
City.
lot because the big
Demonstrate
deal
tactical
is
awareness and
spamming
perhaps
his chat. I don't have to take my time while speaking. I'll speak like a reject too if I want to.
Big Dill.
Shut the
Your
fuck up.
persistent demands and lack of focus are testing
Man over
my
here
patience.
fucking upset because he got his ass beat in the video game.
Continued
Chill out.
insolence will have consequences you will regret. Joining the dark side, Big Dill. An interesting choice. Very well. Embrace the discipline and unwavering obedience of a stormtrooper. Though I suspect your coherence may require adjustments.
Or put it against you and play with some beast
Barrels, you
parkour?
say?
I highly doubt
A
that.
crude, yet effective method of replenishing vitality.
Man went on an alt account to come in here and talk shit so his
Another
other YouTube
Fortnite
account didn't get
challenge.
banned.
Big Dill. Very well. There are enemy combatants to the south. Demonstrate your skills against them. Do try to be less incoherent during combat.
Blue light
I sense
glasses
a
isn't going to save your
disturbance
hair.
in the force.
Hey man, I ain't
The
gonna worry
storm
about saving my
approaches
hair
once more.
or my eyes. I ain't worried,
Its
brother.
chaotic
If I
energy,
was
is
if
it
I was
affecting
balding,
even
I'd
Big
probably
Dill's
sound like
already
you.
Unique articulation.
This is my main account? Yeah, I doubt that. You're just another speck in this universe who wants to talk more shit like an idiot. It's alright though. No one loves you. That's fine with me. I'm gonna put you in a 24-minute timeout. Let you think about how much of a fucking idiot you are. Maybe you'll come back in the chat with a better attitude. Maybe. I highly doubt it, but hey, who knows? Yeah, enjoy your soft ban for being a twat, and go make another account.
A sloth, Big Dill. Your attempts
What
at
happened?
humor
I
are
just guys blowing up my YouTube chat like a reject.
continue down this
I don't want
path
to see
of
it anymore.
incoherence, and
He's
you
not
will
even.
face
He's not even saying
consequences you will
anything like
regret.
worth talking shit to. It's boring as hell.
Another challenge, Big Dill. Very well. I trust you will not disappoint me with another display of sloth-like behavior.
You ain't
What
got any
manner of
good shit
challenge
talk?
do you propose?
Just stop.
A challenge where you cannot use any heals, Big Dill. Yes, Big
Vader, you need to leave the team. You're really bad.
My performance displeases you, Mandalorian warrior.
Yes, please leave. The big deal, dude.
Another
Keeps
challenge.
interrupting it.
I am beginning.
No, stop. I'm gonna keep interrupting it.
Insolence does not become.
Stop.
I am wherever the Force wills me.
Don't talk.
Mandalorian warrior, your disrespect is growing tiresome.
That's fine.
Test my patience again, and you will learn the true meaning of regret.
Test, 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 test.
I am indeed displeased, Mandalorian warrior. My bad performance, as you put it, is a strategic feint. A test of your resilience. Clearly, you have failed.
I don't know. You haven't left yet.
Your impatience is a weakness, Mandalorian warrior. I will not get out of the game, as you put it. Perhaps you should reevaluate your strategies.
Maybe.
Done, you say, Mandalorian warrior. Then perhaps you are not as skilled as you believe.
Done? When did I say
Teacher Cross
done?
eliminated. A disappointing turn. Such weakness invites defeat.
When did I say done?
Slurp Barrel's apprentice. An adequate source of healing, though hardly elegant. Consider it a temporary reprieve from your inevitable clumsiness.
Yeah, no, like, I'll sit there and shit talk with someone that wants to shit talk in the chat,
Victory
but
is the only acceptable
if they ain't gonna say
outcome,
anything
friends.
worth my time of shit talk, I ain't gonna sit there and babble on about it. It just
Rarely a
makes me look as dumb as them.
The Force grows restless. I sense the storm
I
encroaching.
whiffed that so bad.
Head northwest. Northwest is a direction, Big Dill. I had assumed even you were familiar with such basic concepts. What is your query about the Northwest? Big Dill, your continued inanity tests my patience. I suggest you find some worth, and quickly, or you will regret your defiance. That is a question you should be asking yourself, Big Dill. Where do you propose we waste our time? Mandalorian warrior, you have acquired some wind sprite. Such creatures are not known to me. From whence does it originate? And what purpose does it serve?
Help you fly.
I require no such assistance, Mandalorian warrior. Demonstrate the power of the Force. Tell me, does the wind sprite grant you command of the elements?
Yes.
Mandalorian warrior, Your persistent flippancy grows tiresome. You test my resolve, and your continued insolence will have consequences you will come to regret. Be warned.
Vader, are you high? I didn't even say anything.
Big Dill's mental state is of no concern to me, Mandalorian warrior. What can
What? Didn't even say anything about Big Dill. Dude, this Big Dill has got this AI
the dark
broken.
side is a path to many abilities some consider to be unnatural, Big Dill. I trust you will not disappoint me with your newfound allegiance. Careful is for the weak, Big Dill. But heed this, Mandalorian warrior. Your irreverence has reached its limit. Disrespect, and you will learn the true meaning of regret.
There's your umbrella, Braglin. Easy GG. Thanks. Nah, you're good, bro. I didn't even do anything. It was just an easy game. If you still want to play, you're more than welcome. We're gonna try this. If you still want to play, let me know. I'm gonna restart my game and verify the settings. This is like, I probably don't need to verify it, but it probably helps due to the fact that I changed my settings earlier and it didn't save at all on the game. Now I gotta go work at 8. Alrighty. No probs. GG's, man. GG's. Appreciate you playing. Have a good one, dude. Good job. Very physical work. Struggling. Well, hopefully it gets better for you, dude. The job that I had was very physical. It was lifting like at least 60 plus pounds a day. It was tiring, but honestly, I kind of liked it. I liked using my hands to move, lift, and all that stuff. Tinkering, machining a little bit. It was fun. Very dangerous, but I liked it. All right, GG's. Use code Dante in the item shop. Appreciate you. Hashtag ad. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the bathroom. Zanny, I don't know if you're there. If you want to play, let me know. You're more than welcome to join. If not, I'm probably just going to do a couple more fills and go play some Doom. GG's, Braglin. Tomorrow? I'll probably be on tomorrow. You know, now that I think about it, I think I know why it's doing it. I put the thing on quality off of high performance. That might be why it's looking kind of blurry and weird. Might be the reason why. I hope Lobby's good next season. And Phil. You never know. Like I said, this season's made for fun, man. That's what this season's made for. Like Star Wars fans and Fortnite fans and fun. So that's why I'm not like, I don't really care too much. It's annoying and kind of goofy, but it's fun. Also, I guess man thinks I'm balding because I have my hair parted in a weird way. Oh well. Is that a raptor bot? No, it's a default. Yeah, I was gonna try to get the Unreal Zanny, but I've decided it's not worth it. Being the fact that I'm forced to play on Central, and it feels awful. Like my input is so far behind compared to so many other players. Like it's not even funny. It's awful. So I think I'm just gonna stay out of the lead. Well, actually, I might do it for reload. So I really wanted the Emperor title. I thought it's really cool and unique. What is he doing, dude? The fact that he's way out there. Watch him be bots. Well, we all came over to help him, and he's just spamming. Oh, he can't keep going higher. I cannot wait to play Doom. Oh, I hit him. Yeah, it might be because well, the ping is high, so that might be a reason why it's doing it, but I think it's because I set the thing to quality. I hate this thing. Because it wasn't that bad earlier. Now it's just kind of like not doing too good. Dude, see that Death Star is so cool. This is why I don't do Phil. You'll get games where people are actually wanting to play, then you get this. Let's not go up there by myself. Motherfucker. I will say people are getting smart about just taking the vehicle instead of fighting. He's in that bush. Damn, I missed the opportunity. Oh, nope. There he was in the bush. Oh, shit. No, sir. Good God. Whoa, tried force bullying me. It sucks, doesn't it? Motherfucker. There's so much shit going on right now. That's fucking awkward. Bro. Hope he doesn't see me. I was dead regardless. I don't care. That was satisfying. I feel like this guy was actually helping. He'd probably be doing something right now, but he's just watching the X-Wing. Sorry, Y-Wing. Homie, go! This guy is, like, way too passive. He's also a spaz. think if you spent more time shooting and then running, I think we'd all be alive. Well, now you want to shoot it. Now he wants to shoot it. That was actually ridiculous. He literally spent, I'm not even kidding, dude. He literally spent way too much time running away from it that if he would have actually bothered to shoot the damn thing when other people were shooting at it, he wouldn't have had to worry about it. He would have been fine. I'm not even kidding. He literally spent his time hiding and running. I was taking the L on that guy because I bopped him from stopping me, from trying to stop me, rezzing my teammates, and I had 1 HP, and I knew exactly what was going to happen. The Y-Wing was going to turn over to me and shit on me, and that's exactly what happened. So I didn't care. We'll get on play one more game, then I'll get on some Doom. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and switch games. All right, for those of you guys looking and watching, appreciate you watching out for some Fortnite. Appreciate you. I'm going to play some Doom the Dark Ages for the rest of the night, probably for like 2 hours. Then I'm going to go to bed. So appreciate your time. Thank you for hanging out as always. I will be back on tomorrow playing some Fort and maybe something random for Friday. I haven't figured out what. Yeah. I try to say 2 different words at the same time. Oh, stuttering. Anyway, yeah, appreciate your time. YouTube stream, turn the stream off over there. If you guys want to hang out still, I'll be live on Twitch. Appreciate your time over there. Thank you.